Hey everyone, it's Adrian here. So last week I talked about the first version of our FynCom filters for email, which pays you for blocking unwanted email. And this week I want to show you the beta, which has a bit more privacy focused for those of you who don't want us to read your emails. We have an option for that now. So let me show you some of the stuff we've added here. I'll cut my screen down first, and then we'll start going. So first off, in the main FynCom page, that's going to be changing a little bit to talk about the dynamics, the fact that we build spam prevention application for people, and the fact that we build response generation tool for businesses. I like to say that we want to be the Raytheon of communication, where we're building missiles for one side and missile destroyers for the other side. The truth is that there's going to be a increase in the amount of communications that we're seeing now because of this amazing thing called generative AI and large language models, which lets you write the perfect message for the perfect prospect. And that's just going to have implications that's going to increase the amount of communication we have. You're seeing it already in videos and audio. So I figure I want to be in the space of helping to give people some control over that. So that's kind of a little rant about why I'm doing what I'm doing, and just letting you know this page is going to change a little bit, but this should still be here. You should still see the user help center, which will have the FynCom filters for email. In here, I'm going to fix this thing up a little bit, so you'll see maybe this video in here and some other instructions about setting up. What I like is this roadmap, where I'm going to talk a little bit about what's planned in the future, and ultimately why you should join us as part of this community, because maybe you are familiar with cashback affiliates types of models for, eBay to Rakuten, Honey, and that kind of thing. Well, I'm building that sort of thing for email communications. And when you insert money into communications, you can have that sort of cash model in communications. So being here early means that you get to share in the growth that we're going to have. I've got some plans about how to make that more easy for you. So we'll talk more about that in the future. In this dashboard here, we're going to just go to our settings, go to email filter, and in here, you'll see that there's two options now. Let's blow this up a little bit. Yeah, so there's options for the best experience. Now, I really would want you to use this one here, because this lets us manage the emails. It lets us move an email from the inbox into FynFiltered or FynEmail or FynReward. This is the best experience, but because of the way that Google designed its scopes, its permissions, I have to use what's called a Gmail modify permission. And this is the only way that I can move labels from the inbox into a different label for you, so that you have a more clean look. And I'll show you what I mean by that. But this does come with read permission, which we don't care about. We don't need. I don't care about reading your emails at all. I only care about who sent you the email. Are they a FynCom user? Do they have enough money for a deposit that matches your preferences? That's literally the only three things I look at. So last week we showed you the alpha, which asked you for read permission. This week it's going to be, we got rid of the read permission, but it's still there with the modify, because we need that to move the labels around. So if you're concerned about that, there's a privacy-focused experience for you here. Now, the drawback is that we can't apply labels or move emails for you. We can still create the labels for you, and it'll still be there so you can whitelist people, but your inbox is still going to look the same. You're still going to get payment, and people will still get a autoresponder email. So that's the trade-off there. Now, if you're really, really privacy-focused, which I fully understand that, this is your option here, and you'll still be involved in the auto-responding of emails, which is crucial and important for us to grow as a community. So that's the option for you here. So yeah, let me know what you think about those two there, and let's see what this looks like. So inside of the email here, you'll see that there's still the four same labels here. If you want to whitelist somebody who's been FynFiltered, you move them from there into your whitelist. Now, I kind of want to show you what it looks like somewhere else here. So let me just pop over to here and see if I can pull up a email, because I've been using this on another account here, and I kind of just want to show you what it looks like on that account. So this is my main account here, and you can see that I've already blocked about 265 email. Now, funny thing is, you'll be blocking some people who you may know, and I've actually found it generates more conversations with them. Like someone who I know gets blocked, and then I'll just respond to them saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, you were blocked by some software that I'm using, and I'm going to move you to the whitelist. So yeah, how you've been," things like that. And I don't know, I found that I've had more genuine connections by blocking people first and then apologizing to them afterwards than I normally do, which is fun. I've gotten to have some cool conversation with people who run newsletters, and I don't know, it's really interesting. Now I could change that. I could make it so that when you sign up, I scan your entire history, the metadata, and see if you replied to somebody or sent an email to someone more than 3 times, and then I automatically whitelist them. But for the sake of growth and for the sake of these, early adopters that are going to come and grow with me here, I really want to try doing it this way first. That way, we just get as many people who see that this is a thing and that you're using this thing, and that helps us grow. That's also going to help you with the rewards referral that I have planned for maybe next week, maybe the week after. But you'll see that why you want to be a part of this community. And yeah, so that's cool. This is the payment account that I have here for my main account, and you can see that it's just like every 3 hours I'm just getting a payment, which is super cool. I built up some money already, and it's going to take a while for you to get anywhere near this. Like, this is because I have other things going on. But yeah, it's super neat. It's super neat. And I just have more plans ahead. So that's it. That's what we have for you here. And hopefully you try this thing out and let me know. But if you want to try this thing out, that works too. So till next time, till next week, have a great weekend. Bye, everybody.